Well, it's about time we opened up another one of these ridiculously huge Nerf packages. This one coming to me from the Banks Nerf Network, which I think you can see. Yeah, you can see that. It's a really awkward angle because it is a big package and it's fairly dense. I feel like it's well packed, and I am notified that I know a couple of the things in this package, but not all of it. This should be somewhat interesting. I have spoken to TJ Banks in the past, and I mean, we haven't talked all that much, and he sent me this package, and I can sit here all night trying to, talk my way out of this, but I can only say thank you. Thank you so much. And of course, hopefully, we get some good footage here, but as you know, unboxings are really hard to re-record if something goes wrong. And I'm really hoping nothing goes wrong. And I feel a cough coming. See, I already screwed up. I guess I could restart at this point, but too bad, we're already into it. Oh, I see something in package there. It looks about Jolt sized. I wonder if it's a Jolt. I mean, it could be a Jolt. I always like my Jolts. Oh, first we get the letter, which is written on AutoZone paper. Fuzzy Walrus, I hope this small care package finds you doing well, my friend. My wife Ashley and I are huge fans of yours, and we absolutely love your channel. I really hope you like everything in the box, buddy. I can tell you it will be the first of many. Oh god, I couldn't even take the suspense of this one. I don't think I can handle more. Can't wait to watch the unboxing video. If there's ever anything we could do to help, please don't hesitate to ask Nerf on from your friends at the Banks Nerf Network, TJ and Ash. And it is signed. This goes on my... Well, it goes in the collection of stuff I need to put up on the wall. I got a couple of those now. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. We will start with whatever this little package is, which is a pack of N-Strike Elite darts, a 30-pack. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever open this. I mean, I may have to put it in a box that says, in case of Nerf war, break open. Because it would be a shame to open these. Especially when I've got, you know, a couple of the FPJs and stuff still kicking around. But you never know, I might use these in the war. Apparently there's a war on the 24th I need to go to. Let me move this alcohol out of the way. And that's a bottle of, like, rubbing alcohol, not actual alcohol. What the heck is this? This looks to be speaker cable. Why is there speaker cable in here? I mean, this is... there has been a time, I want to say somewhat recently, where I've been like, you know what we need? Speaker cable. So, that's useful. I wonder if I can use this for Nerf applications as well. Maybe he thinks I can do something with the modding. There is a flashlight in here. A flashlight with batteries! And it's in the nice bright Nerf orange. Huh. Well, that'll be useful, because really the only flashlight I've been using has been A, my phone, and B, my, I have a little tiny pen from when I worked at the phone store. Huh, well, we'll keep that right over here, or maybe even attach it to a blaster, because it is kind of that N-Strike orange. What is the Doomlands thing? It's a thing of Doomlands darts! I legitimately do not have any of these! Huh! Right on! Now we're up to 60 darts, so is this darts as well? Yes, it is darts as well. Well then! Well, that's 90 darts right there. That's enough for me to go to a war, usually, unless I'm packing flywheels or full auto. Dang, I really don't want to open these. I like these a lot. I kind of want to... I mean, I've got two of these. Maybe I'll... Oh, these are suction darts. I didn't even realize... Okay, these I have to do something with, because I've literally never had the suction darts. And I know I've had one of them, and I found a thrifted blaster, and I realized it was awesome. So this is important right here. I still want to kind of start a collection. I don't think I want to open these. I mean, I am a collector of sorts. Is this just packing material? It is! Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, yes! Is this what I think it is? How did he know? I don't remember telling him that I wanted one of these. Yes! Oh, yes! I do not remember telling him I wanted one of these. So this is a little tiny double, well, it's not double-barreled, it is single-barreled, but it's a little shotgun thing that, according to Buff Daddy Nerf, can hit some really great ranges, and I love how it primes and shoots, and oh, this is gonna be awesome! I want to make this my actual official secondary of some capacity. Are these like clipped in? Can I remove these? I mean, it would be nice to have the dart holder on there, but it's kind of in the way of gripping it. There we go. Oh, this thing is just too cool. Yeah, apparently these things can hit some ridiculously good ranges. Like, I'm talking, like, even stock, apparently they're really good. Let's shove a flippin' dart in there right now. Do the patented hand test. And yeah, that kind of hurt, although that's an FPGA. But yeah, these can be turned up to a 12. I am very excited. This was like a Target set you could find at Walmart with like some kind of electronical target that you hang on a door. And I didn't pick them up because I think it was like $30, and then it just disappeared. Oh, I'm excited. That's awesome. I just love how it looks. It's like a little tiny shotgun. That's awesome. All right, well, this is, what the heck is this thing? Is this, what? Is this one of the Star Wars blasters that like just came out? What the heck? It is. Oh my god! I wonder... Oh, Kelly is gonna love this. Oh my. I wonder how good it is as an actual blaster. Does it light up in the front or anything? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. There's some, like, clear tubing in there, though. What the heck, man? This is, like, brand new. These just came around. Oh, it's fairly decent, too. I wonder if this is like a fire strike. I wonder how hard you can actually turn this up. What the heck? I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. Display it proudly, I guess. I honestly wasn't even planning on picking one of these up, although I am interested in the, obviously the deluxe blaster, but the prices on these are kind of insane sometimes. This being the cheaper one, I believe. Oh my gosh. And it's got a tack rail on it. I love that priming right there. It's just so good. That's a really good, like, it's a really short, sweet prime. Not sure exactly what I will do with this. I might have to do something with it, though. These things are just begging for, like, that matte black paint job. It really is. As sad as that sounds, it's just, it looks too much like an actual firearm not to. And I know most of the Star Wars blasters are based off of actual firearms, like Han Solo's original, the DL-44. Like, that was based off a broom handle. This is really cool, though. And it makes noise. That's pretty decent at making noise, too. Okay, I gotta move on. I'm getting sucked in. Okay, what the heck is in here? Let's... Aha! Oh my gosh! So now I have 2 of the Sonic Green ones, which is great, because these have been my favorite. But it's also another Jolt I did not have! It is the Zombie Strike Jolt with the Target set. He just saved me. Like, these were actually pretty expensive. And I don't know if he knew I didn't have this one. This is one of the few I do not have. Oh, and I love the color scheme on it. I love this brown right here. That's actually really good. I'm glad they put some, like, this is just like, oh, silver highlights, translucent green. This is like, they actually put some kind of detail into it. And that Zombie Strike right there is even kind of molded on. Obviously not molded on any of these. And it doesn't have the digital camo on it. Oh, this might be my new favorite Jolt. Well, I mean, I still really like the one from the Clue set, the key one, but this is darn cool. Well, those go in Jolt holders. And there's a new Jolt I just saw yesterday on, I believe, the front page of Reddit, which was like a flat orange, just flat orange, like the new End Strike stuff. Here is, oh, it's one of the Venom. Oh, I hope this one holds its air really well, because I have 3 of these things right now. And one of them doesn't hold, or 2 of them don't hold their air for very long periods of time. And if this can, then I finally have 2 of them that can, because I'm planning on building these into my Gundam suit. So, we're gonna pump this sucker up, and we're gonna see if it can hold its air without me touching it. Because I've tried to fix them too, they're all in pieces next to my desk. There is a sheet of very heavy plastic. ABS plastic. Very, very thick. Very, very heavy. Obviously needs to be used for body modifications on something. And that's pretty thick, too. Let's say the dimensions. 12 by 12 by an 1/8 inch thick. Huh. I don't have a direct use for this right now. It's kind of similar. This is very cheaper plastic. This is what Clowny sent me. He said these line the bottom of like at when they're stacking, like, was it like car batteries or something like that? Or trailer hitches or something like that. This is kind of similar, but this is like legit. This is just some kind of filler. This is actual crafting stuff right here. Let's put that over here. As I hit the camera, we're off to a very, very good end right here. Here is more wire. So this is actually perfect because I don't have any other color of wire but red. So funny enough, this is going to help me a lot because now I finally have, you know, multiple colors and he knows I'm going to use this. It is solid core copper. I wonder if it's going to be good for lipo. I mean, it looks fair. You think it's thicker than Nerf stuff, that's for sure. So this should hopefully work without, you know, catching on fire or anything like that. Perfect. Still not sure what I'm going to do with the speaker wire, but I think we've saved the best for last. Let's start with... Oh, there's more Jolts in here. I didn't even see this. Oh my god, I really need to get all the Jolts on a belt. Yeah, seriously, 4 more Jolts. This is ridiculous. Awesome. I love Jolts, seriously. That's 4. I'm actually really getting close to completing the entire collection now. I still need stingers. I don't have any of the stingers. There's 3 of those, red, blue, and green. So let's start with this right here. Oh, it's a far shot! Yes! I actually really needed one of these because I don't have any far shots left. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is one of those things where it's like, I really need a far shot, but I don't have any. Now I finally have one. And this one, I'm going to do my best not to destroy, but I do want to modify it. But I want to keep it in the original far shot shell because I've always been cramming these springs into like the Halo stuff. This one, I'm going to try to legitimately take apart without breaking it. And then just, you know, see if I can't get it to be really, really stupidly strong with my last Duke spring. So let's move on to this, which I'm fairly certain you might know what this is. But this is something I have wanted for quite some time, but I've never found, ever. And this is the Airzone or Lennard triple shot. Now these things are kind of a mainstay NIC blaster. The prime on them is pretty ridiculous, and the spring is super heavy. So the whole entire point is that it is a shotgun, but what you do with these things is that you single the shotgun. So what you basically have is 4 shots, and well, you still have 4 shots, but I mean, it shoots like, what, 12 darts? With singling it, you make it shoot 4 darts, but they hit ridiculously hard. The grip on this is remarkably comfortable, too. I've never had one of these. And the priming action, kind of a ratcheting kind of thing right there. That works fairly good. This is going to be candidate for a tag back, but I need to do a little bit more research on it. Thank you very much, TJ. I have wanted one of these for quite some time. And that leaves us with, I believe, is the last thing, which is the biggest thing in the package, bar none. And this is, of course, the ever infamous, as I rip off all this packing tape, or bubble wrap. Oh my gosh, these things are heavy. I never realized how heavy they were. This is the ERTL or ERTL. I don't know exactly, but it's not an acronym. It is apparently a name. This is the Rapid Fire Shotgun, or, as you may notice, the Doomsayer. Does that actually do anything? Oh my god, it actually is a safety. Amazing. Yeah, so these things are awesome to rebarrel and make shoot, you know, rear loading slots with large, you know, I mean, do you know? I keep saying you know. Large plunger. Oh, safety's on. Well, it doesn't shoot a stock dart worth anything, apparently. Well, I'm not sure how this thing's supposed to work, but I have a feeling it's supposed to rotate the barrel, and it is not. It also sounds somewhat anemic. Oh, there's another dart in there. There's darts in here. Okay, maybe it could have. There is an Alien Menace dart, which just got chewed up, unfortunately. And I do not have any of those. There is a standard Elite dart. There is the dart I put in, and there's also a Dart Zone Super Dart. Is that why it wasn't firing? Nope, it's just not firing. Well, I mean, this is obviously going to be modded anyway, so it don't really matter, but damn, this thing is massive. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I've never had one of these. The grip is not very comfortable at all, and the trigger is absolutely dinky. I mean, you could really only hold the thing kind of like this. I mean, obviously that's a candidate for some kind of replacement there, but it is a beautiful blaster. It is feared for lots of good reasons. I mean, obviously most of this is plunger tube. You can see how far that draw is. I mean, it's pretty massive, but with it not is it rotating now? Nope, it's still not quite rotating. Again, I think the dart is getting in the way. Yeah, I think the dart was in the way. Yeah. Okay, well that's enough of me screwing with this one, but it is in fact a massive blaster I do need to modify. It's got a smaller plunger tube than the PAS. However, obviously, this massive rotating drum up here, which holds more darts and can be reloaded. So, holy crap, thank you again, TJ and Ashley of the Banks Nerf Network. I have a lot of cleanup to do now. I'm really upset I chewed up this dart. I didn't have any of the Alien Menace things, and I don't want to buy any of the Alien Menace stuff because it's kind of expensive right now. That was going to be my only dart from them. At least right now, until they come up with something a little bit better than what they have right now, although the incisor is really cool. I don't know anything really about the Ravager, but that is a lot of crazy stuff. Holy crap, dude. Really, now I have a whole bunch of work I have to do, but I've got two great tag back candidates right there, so you'll most likely see those Monday. You'll see one of them Monday, I'm sure. I'm probably going to do the rapid fire shotgun first, because I actually know quite a bit about those, but I've never had one. And this wire is going to become very much in handy. I'm going to put that with my wiring stuff over there. Flashlight, again, it is very, very close to the actual N-Strike orange. Very close. Not quite sure what I'll do with this quite yet. Oh my god, it's bright! Don't shine that in the camera. This thing, I have no idea what to do with. Just have fun, I guess. Lots of jolts. Does this thing still hold air? It does. This might be what I was waiting. You might have just sent me a fix to a problem you didn't know I had, because I had taken apart all of them, hot glued them, tried to fix leaks, and I couldn't. And I only had one that held its air for longer than a couple of minutes, so that wasn't exactly useful, because I was going to put them on my arm like this and have a key ring that pulls down on that and activates it. So, interesting enough. These are an amazing blaster. If you have not seen my tag back on this Spider-Man Dart Tag Blaster, I highly recommend you do, because they are air-powered single shot and or shotgun wrist-mounted things. Go like this. And they are awesome. And that's all she wrote. So again, thank you very much to TJ and Ashley from the Banks Nerf Network. I have been rambling far too long. I hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, I'm Walcom's Hands. I hope to see you in an entirely different video.